Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Let me get our sound up here.
Yay.
I'm just, so is everybody else hot? Nah.
What's there to
It's
be
a
hot
little
about,
toasty.
right?
Bruce came home early today to work on wash a car, and it was too hot. So
I believe it. When I left my house, my car was parked in front of my garage, and my car said it was 96.
yeah, it's 93 out here.
And then the further I got, obviously it went down, but it was like, okay, that's warm enough. I'm done.
Exactly. I'm just getting my iPad up here to catch us. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, sorry. I was down here going like, why am I seeing that? Okay, so I have a confession to make. You that are receiving yours through the mail, they didn't get mailed till Saturday of last week. So I apologize. They're going to be a little bit late, but oh well, they're coming, but they're just going to be a little bit late. So this month I focused on notes and totes and cheers and sips. And the one reason why I really wanted to do the notes and totes was because of all the cute little things you can make with it. So we're going to show you that in a minute, but we're going to start with cheers and sips. And let me get the paper out. This is a card we're going to be making. Let me get the paper out because it is really cute. And I don't know why we feel like we're so far away here. If I can do this. Oh, no, I'm not going to touch anything. I'm not going to touch anything, Julie.
Don't touch anything.
I don't touch anything.
It does look far away, though.
It does.
Huh.
And I'm trying to figure out how to get it down lower.
What's the deal?
I don't know. I can do it with my fingers maybe, but then it might screw it up. So,
Yeah, we don't want to.
well, this. I don't know. My fingers maybe, but then it might screw it up. Oh, so. Now we need to get rid of this sound. Oh, sorry, wrong sound. Okay, there we go. That's all right. It's good. It's good. Well, anyway, this is really cute paper. Oh, here, I know what to do. Prizes. We've kind of changed our prizes around in the near future, and they're going to be little paper packs. So we have a little sampling of all the DSP that we use for our cards. But I wanted to show you this paper. It's awful cute. There's fruits and vegetables. There's fruits and greenery. And then there's the little beverages. And we're calling these all lemonades. But you might call them other things. And then on the back side of that is polka dots. And then we've got this one. And the back side of that is green. So the B sides are always really fun too. So if you're not interested in this thing, but the B sides are called the less predominantly colored, I guess you would say. And this one, oh, this is what's in the paper. And then on the back side of this one, oh yeah, it's the polka dots. There. Oh, this one's orange. It's the back side of that one. So anyway, it's very cute. So you will be getting a sampling of papers for gifts for a while. So that's kind of fun. So we've got 8 packs to give away today. And we'll do that at the end of the time on that. And okay, let's get started. So we're going to got all my bits here, and all your bits should be in your, hopefully, all your bits. When you get down here on these other cards, okay, what happened to my bone folder? It was here. I saw it here. What did I do with it? Oh, well.
Behind it?
No, I don't think so. It's not there. That doesn't go there. That goes over there.
No, Barb.
I don't know. It was here a minute ago. It just got eaten up by little gremlins.
The bone folder eater.
Yep. Oh, well. It's now gone. Oh, I guess I'll leave it that way. I kind of did a little... Anyway. Okay. We're going to take
like
the
those
inside.
colors.
I do too.
Is that cloud cover, and then the purple is Blackberry Bliss?
Blackberry Bliss.
Yeah, I really like this color.
All right, so we're just going to stick this inside here. Like that. And if you want to look at, I mean, if there is anybody on here with us. Go here. No. I don't know. You can figure it out. Just touch it and it'll probably. Okay. And then the next thing we're going to do is, you want to see the comments though. So they.
I think it's just you and me.
Probably just you and me. Okay. So we're going to take this. And we're going to, and I like to adhere my embossed pieces with glue. And look at that. I think I got it a little bit too close to the edge.
So sorry.
We keeping you up, Julie?
Yeah. Evidently, I didn't.
Okay, here's a
put my
little
knob in.
tip. I know there's a little glue on the side of this, and it's going to come out right here. So when you go to put your thing down, dab it down with a microfiber, and it'll eat that glue up, and you won't even see it. Why, that's bugging me where that dumb thing went. Oh. No, you didn't eat it.
I didn't take it. I'm sure I didn't take it.
Oh, I guess, okay.
I'll keep my eyes.
Somebody. If anybody does come on, comment so we can see if you're actually there.
Or you can hear us.
You can hear us or something's wrong. But I know it's summertime and it's hot, so who wants to go in their craft room?
And is anybody on vacation?
Yes.
That would be cool.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna lay our DSP down there, and then we're gonna take our cup. And some of your cups are bigger than smaller. There's larger ones and smaller ones. Let's put it that way. Various sizes of cups. Well, there's two different sizes. Mm-hmm. It's the same bottoms, but there's two different sizes. So what I like to do in this case is I like to put a little bit of green here. I mean, green glue down. I don't know where it went. Julie's looking for my bone folder. It's not in there. I know it's not in there. And I checked underneath there, but
well,
I don't know other place to go.
For a person who can lean on something
over.
and not
Oh, here it
notice
is. Here it is. It fell over.
Oh, it fell.
Okay, we have. Okay, now I feel so secure now. Okay, so I'm just gonna take. I just put a little glue back. I mean, a little tape runner back there, and that's all I'm gonna do for that. And then I'm gonna take my dimensionals, and I'm gonna make sure that they're on, because we're making a little focal point here. I'm gonna make sure that it's on this side. My dimensionals here. I guess it doesn't matter. I could put them over on the other side too, but I can't put that. Oh, I can't put that down yet because I'm not going to take the backing off of this because it's going to be maybe off the circle. So we're going to do this. Kind of do that. And then that little one. Oh, it is on there. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me.
What would happen if you put the dimensional on the circle where you want it?
Yes, but it was easier to put it on here because then I'd have to go like, ooh, you know. And then you do have to cut. There is a little bit of fussy cutting. I'm sorry. You have to cut out your blackberries. So I think we'll wait and put these on at the end. Okay, so here's a little different way.
There? There's three of you.
Oh,
I mean,
yay.
there's you, me, and there's this, and who's the third person? Who's there?
That's what I mean. I don't think it's showing. Oh, live chat. Here we go. Push that. Why is it? Oh. It usually comes up here.
Well, maybe
we'll give ourselves a heart. We'll give ourselves a like. That's an overview. I don't know. Anyway, so I was going to show you a different way what you can do with your sentiment if you want. I cut terribly. So the sentiment's long, obviously. And
hi, Penny.
Hi, Penny. Hi, Penny. So it doesn't, it won't fit on my circle here, so I'm just going to cut it here. I'm going to be very brave. Watch out what I'm doing. And I don't cut straight. Well, I used to work at a fabric store and I cut pretty darn straight, but this is going to lay on top of here, so it won't matter. It's going to be kind of hidden. Okay, and we're just going to take, clean up your mess. And we're going to take, that's so funny. Penny, we're going like, is anybody there? Okay, and we're going to put our happy birthday here. And since it's white on white, it won't really matter. And you could lift this up, but I did lift up the whole circle. No, I didn't lift up the whole circle. I tend to kind of not try to, you can put it on wonky and it's just fine. Okay, and this we're going to add down here, and we are going to add that with a dimensional. Down here. Oh, now I'm talking weird. Down here. And it's going to, yep. And then I gave you an extra little, whatever this is, thing. I don't know what it is. A sprig. There we go. A sprig. This is blackberry lemonade, by the way. Or it could be your favorite wine cooler or whatever you like it to be. You can, well, let's see if I can get one in here. See if I get a little. Yeah, so Bruce came home early today, and then he was going to go out and detail a car. He got home, he goes, it's too hot in our driveway. And that's going to go wonking off. Because there's no glue there, Julie.
Oh.
That's
always
dumb.
a problem.
Got to add a little more adhesive. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. So you should have 2 sprigs, the green sprigs and whatever, and then we're just going to stick this here. Well, probably half my problem is my cup's crooked. That's maybe a little bit of our issue. Well, okay, so here's a lesson. If you put down dimensionals, you go in and cut them off. Because I put my words a little crooked. Okay, so we're going to do that. And we're just going to straighten them out. And then we're going to put another dimensional behind it. So see, we fixed boo-boos too. I'm going to bring that on the cup over here. And we're going to move the cup. There we go. And we have a flying blackberry. Yeah, flying. There we go. We're just going to pull this one up and move it over. Perfect. Okay. And then, I don't know, we can stick this little sprig down here just to give it a little more color. If we want, we can put it down here. And maybe I'll put it down there. Let's see. Got my, it's really hot in here, Julie. Mm-hmm. I was going to turn a fan on, but then that would be too noisy. Oh, yeah. Whoops. I stuck it down before I glued my circle down. Well, look at us now. We're making all sorts of little boo-boo. Well, it's not a boo-boo. It's creative. It's creative. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Well, nothing's straight because the happy birthday is a little crooked, but that's okay. Okay, and then I have another blackberry, so I'm just going to stick that right here. And actually, I wish I had some blackberry lemonade right now. Sounds delicious. And I love these purple embellishments with this. Is really pretty. I didn't really
remember what they're from.
Yeah, it's on my PDF that's right there with you.
Oh, I can tell you.
Yeah.
It's from the Purple Shimmer Gems.
Yeah, and they're really pretty.
I like
I liked how it went with this. Whoops, I'm just throwing the take your pick tool on the floor. Well, maybe we'll stick another one over here. Well, maybe we'll just stick here. I'm going to stick it in there. Let's just stick it in there. Okay. So you can stick it wherever you would like. We're going to just tuck it down in here. And there we go. Okay. So there's card number 1. I I really like this. It's kind of clean and simple, but it's real pretty. I don't know, I
That
think it's pretty.
corrugated on the background looks really cool. Gives it
Yes.
a good dimension.
Yes. Okay, so our next one is going to be this one, and this was a fun fold. And the key to this card, and so I don't know if you can see it, sits like this, but it stands up. And I did pictures on the PDFs, and those will be coming out as Julie's doing her live. I'll send them out in the email. Anyway, so it's got a little mountain and a valley and a mountain. So it's kind of a modified Z fold, but the thing kind of sits back. Mine's been kind of smushed in the car, so it's a little wonky. But the key to it is to make sure that you use the bone folder. That's the big thing. So yeah, so I had this great idea to do this card, and then I went, oh, there's a lot of little pieces to cut out. So I went, oh, lovely. So we're going to make some sand. So this is we used this embossing folder last month. It comes with the sailboat. And so this is kind of like your water sky-ish color. And then we made some sand when you were stamping. So we're going to just tear the edge of the side, and we're just going to tear it.
The edge of the side.
The side of the, yes.
The top edge?
Top edge of it, or bottom edge, whichever. And then we're just going to glue that down at the bottom. So this embossing folder, this is where the boat comes in. So basically it's upside down. So the water goes like this, but I used it that way. So you use your embossing folders different ways. Okay, so your piece looks like this that you got in your kit. And then we're just going to, but you got to really use a bone folder and really get these scored well, because it kind of needs to be, okay, now I got to figure out how this goes. It goes this way. I'm going to fold it backwards, and it's not even a bad idea to do them both ways. I'm going to go like this, and then this goes up like this, and it sits like this. But it'll make sense, and it does work. It just, you gotta just kind of, you pass it on and let the other person worry about it. But it will sit. It will sit like that. But it's kind of like an easel card that, there. That should be what we needed. Yep, and then we'll put our stuff on. But anyway, this part comes forward like that. That's the way it's supposed to be. So that's your base, and then we're going to take this, and we're going to adhere it to the flap. Just like that. I think I want to go out underneath the power wash already. Well, I don't want to be under the power wash, but
yeah, but a little mist
would be nice, yeah. Okay, so there's our front of our card. Now we're going to work on this panel down here, and we're going to take this, and then we'll make the pretties that go in it. The pretties, yes, because it's going to have your Gucci bag on it. Because your other one's your Land's End bag. So we're going to take our Flirty Flamingo. Go right there. And our Relax and Enjoy. So it could be a birthday card. A just hello friend card.
It could be
yeah, it could be anybody. It could just be a whatever you want. Okay, so we're going to set that aside. And honest, it does stand up there. It will stand up because this one is so. Yep. Okay, so this is, we're going to learn how to make these bags. Now, when you get your little, this is the top, and I know it's super hard to see, but there's a little stitch line right here, and you can feel it with your finger. And then there's some folds here. But we don't need, and there's a little part right here that's a fold under part. We don't need that. So you can just chop that off. It will not make a difference. We're using that in the next card, but not this one. So we're going to take our little, on these score lines that are, the embossing folder does this for you.
Oh. Wendy said she's here, but we're not seeing her comment.
Yeah, that's why I think we're not on the live chat, so there's something awry here. Here, let's
I don't know.
try it this way. Oh, there we go. Now I just reset it.
Hi, everybody.
Here we're thinking like we're all by ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna fold these in, and it's okay if they're a little wonky because basically we're just making a finished little square, and it's not gonna make any difference. I mean, I could have just cut a square, but I wanted to use the die so you have a nice edge on here. So this is our little Gucci bag, and then we're gonna decorate it. We're gonna put our little handle up here. Oh, and I'm doing that weird voice again. So you just want to put a little bit of glue here and lay that down there. Oh, and see, I got a little extra glue there, so I'm going to take and all your glue will go on here and it won't stay on your thing. So I thought that was a pretty clever little deal. Okay, so now we're going to take this, and this again is going to be too big for it because we made a smaller bag. So just put a little bit of your adhesive on the bottom, because if you put the stuff on here, it's going to hang over, if that makes sense.
Sure.
So we're going to put this down here, and then we're going to cut this off. And just cut your corner there, cut your corner there. But on the next bag, you'll see we'll be using that way. Okay, it's a little crooked, but that's okay. It's not my, okay, so that we can put in afterwards. All those other embellishments we can put in afterwards. Okay, so now we're gonna come back to the front of our card, and we have, I would do tape runner on here. You can use glue, but I think the tape runner's fine. Whichever, you can use whatever. I use tape runner on mine, but I have the stronger ones, so. So then you have a little pocket here so you can put your little bottle in there. And we're going to tip this a little bit here. And then we're going to put we're going to tuck our little bottle in here. So we're just going to put a little
suntan lotion.
Suntan lotion,
or
yeah.
just lotion.
Yeah. I would say probably it would be, to me, would be sunscreen. And then we got a little seashell. I put a little seashell here. But these dies are so cool. I love them. It'd be cute on a scrapbook page or on the cards. Let's see if we can get this laid in here. Can't see it. Sometimes I think the minis they're higher than the other. They're thicker. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so there's our decoration on the front. And there's our relax and enjoy. So it goes just like that. And we're going to fold this one down again. You just have to really...
So would you recommend writing inside of it or on?
Yeah, it's right here. Right inside here. Yep. And then they can display it. It'll display just like that. So it's kind of, this part's kind of cool because it comes out forward. You know, more, and then you can see the whole thing. So it's I think it's kind of a fun deal. All right, now we're going to move from Gucci bag. I don't know why I said Gucci bag, but like we all have a Gucci bag. And then this one's our Land's End bag. So this one is very in colors, but it's got a lot of little parts because, you know, I want to do this card kit and it'd be great. And then I realized all the parts that we had to do. Okay. So we are I'm going to glue the glasses first because that's probably where they're going to kill me. I did not use any sticky stuff on the back of this. So we're going to take our glue and very carefully, we're just going to adhere it a couple little spots. So these are the pink frames, berry burst frames, I should say. And if you have a pair of tweezers, this would be a great time to bring these out. So you can hold it and just put a little bit of glue here, a little bit in those spots there. So it doesn't take much at all. And then I'm terrible with these, but we'll try. Okay, before I lay this down, I'm going to get my towel out again. We're going to dab it. And that takes all that glue away so you don't see. Isn't that cool? You see it, Julie?
So it's just a microfiber towel, right?
Yeah, just a regular old microfiber
You
towel.
want to do
But
that with a Kleenex, right?
no, not a Kleenex, but a microfiber towel. And so what it does is it takes away the glue that, you know, you always had that little shiny there. And I go like, awesome.
Oh,
So there's your little glasses. That's probably the most technical thing of anything. And we can take our piece here. This is Timid Tiger. I think we both used a lot of the... Julie's going to have to take a nap before she goes today.
Oh, man, I know.
But...
Well, it's warm in here.
Yeah, well, the fan I would turn on, but it would make noises. So, and this is a new, this embossing folder is the one with the, it's right in here, Julie.
Sorry.
I don't know if I wrote the name of it down. Where is it? Oh, yes. Joined Together. This is Joined Together embossing folder, but I think it's really cool. And I thought it was kind of neat how it fit in with the flowers on the...
Oh, is that what that?
Yes,
Okay.
that cracked pottery, whatever it is. But yeah, so this is the embossing folder. I think it's really pretty. Mm-hmm. Now, some of you are going to have this side for your bag, and some of you are going to have a flowery one. Not that one, but a flowery one. So don't panic when you get it and go, like, oh, mine's not the same. It's because I watch your toes in them. So this, now you can see a little bit better how the stitch line is here. And then we're just going to do basically the same thing, but it's obviously bigger because it's a Land's End beach bag. And so we're going to take this. And if you wanted to make this like a, I should have done one up. If you want to make one of these like a treat bag or something, you could put two of them together, and then it would make it more three-dimensional. So that's the idea with that. So, and again, we really don't need this because we are not making it three-dimensional. But if you were making it three-dimensional, you'd make two of them together, and then it makes like a little pocket like this. But we don't have to do that because our little bag's just going to be on the beach. And you can basically cut this off too. We don't need it on this one either. So this is really only when you're doing it with the whole thing. Okay, so now let's decorate our bag. I'm gonna get my, and then all these pieces will fit, you'll see. So you want to take your little, these pieces first. I guess, I don't know what's called, the leather. Because ours is leather, I'm sure. It's an orange leather. And there's a little teeny line here. You'll see it, like a little teeny fold line there, and you can just put it right there along that line. And this one here, it's hard, it's very hard to see on this paper too, but it's there. You'll see a little line. Okay, and we're going to put that there, and then we're going to take the bottom. This is where I think it's so cute.
You're supposed to be silent.
And you could also do it with, if you want to make it like a Land's End bag, you could put an initial on it or anything like that in the bag. So there's the bottom, and then our little handle. I just thought that was so cute. Whoa! Throwing the glue. Little handle here. And again, you don't need much, just a little bit. And just center that in. And I think I just kind of laid it right down like that. Isn't that fun? I just thought that was so cute. Anyway. Okay, so now we're going to take our glasses and we're just going to hang those off the, because, you know, where were your glasses today, Julie?
Well, they ended up being on my desk. At least they weren't stuck in a pocket somewhere.
No, they weren't stuck.
In the washing machine or something.
Yep. Okay, and then this is a little scarf, and this is out of that Cheers and Sips paper. And so that's kind of fun. it all kind of goes together. We have a little scarf hanging off because I always put a scarf on my bag when I go to the...
Well, that was around her head. Now she wants to go for a swim.
Yeah. Did you pull it up?
I've got it on my phone.
Oh. It was there. Oh, there it is. Yeah. There it is. It's back. Okay. Now we're going to take that. And now, you even have a little bottle, water bottle. And then I cut out 2. So here's the black. Obviously, it's for the lid. There's a little handle thing on this. And so here's a little piece of black you can use for something else. And I decided I was not going to give you that little piece because it would have totally gotten lost. But there's like another little thing that gives you like a strap, like to hang it. And I go, yeah, no, we're not doing that. It was bad enough trying to keep all these pieces. So again, take my rug.
Your rug?
My rug. Take my rug and put it on there. Okay, so here's our bag. Here's the front of our card. I just tipped it, and then I put a little chad right here of paper. So this one we are for sure going to leave as a pocket. So I'm going to glue this one down because we have to put our news flash in here.
Why did you could put a gift certificate in there too, couldn't you?
Yep. It's going to go just like that. I just love these colors. I'm going to hold that down for a second. And we're going to put our little water bottle right here. And I'm just going to glue it down. Really don't need any more width with it. Depth with it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Bulk. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to put our little news flash here. You're fabulous. And you could leave this if you wanted to not glued down, but I would probably glue it down. But if you wanted to put a gift card in it, you could.
I wouldn't glue it to the gift card.
No. So you could put this down, but my pocket's still, you can still open the pocket up. You know, the pocket's still open. So you could slide whatever you wanted to in here. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. So there you go. There's card number 3. Yeah. All right. So we have our Gucci and our, let's see, that's the real one. Okay. Oh, this is one from today. That's the one from today. Okay. There's my samples. All right.
Okay.
Julie is now up. Here we go.
All right. I'm just going to roll right over. Watch
I know,
toes.
I got my toes, I know.
Okay.
I have sandals on. She has...
Yeah.
No, I have no sandals
She
on.
has no shoes on, period.
Bare feet.
She just has... and I could roll right over her toes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, our first card tonight is going to be... Oh, yes. Let's take it out of the bag so we can see it. You might have a little bit different DSP in your kit, but that's okay. I gotta find there. It's this card right here. This is made with the Boho Vibes DSP, but the stamp set is called Sunshine Vibes.
Did you bring the stamp set?
Oh, it's out there.
I'll go
in
get
the
it.
other room. So, anyway, let's start with that. So we have, and this is the DSP. You might have stripes or you might have this. So that's the only difference. And you've got a bow and you've got your base and nothing else. Okay, nothing in your envelope. Yeah, I have the envelope, please. Okay, so this is going to be pretty simple. We're just going to put a little bit of glue. No, we're going to put dimensionals along the outside frame. And then it's going to go on here. Oh, there. Sunshine Vibes. And then the die set is also called Sunshine Vibes. And the dies are what cut out the individual rainbows, which we will use on a different card. Or the outline, and then you can do fun rainbow bows, whatever those are called. Anyway, so, but you'll see. No, you won't. Okay. Let's keep going here. So I'm going to take some of the mini dimensionals, or if you have strips, you could do that. But,
Sorry.
and I'm just going to put like down at the corners, and I'm putting it on the top because obviously this is the part you want to show. Is it obvious? I don't know. And we'll go here, and we'll go one here, and we'll go one here, and we'll go one here. That's a lot, sorry.
So we just have to tap Julie right there.
Oh, and it'll come up. Okay.
On the side there. It comes up. Okay, so while Julie's doing that, I'm going to email you your PDFs.
Yeah.
And then after the live, we will get it up on YouTube.
On YouTube. Has anybody tried looking at them on YouTube yet?
I think we might have 3 followers.
Yay.
You're one,
Yeah.
I'm one, and we know Barbie is because we signed her up.
We signed her up. I put that over too far. There we go. Oops.
Because that's how we roll.
Well, come on now. Okay. There. Now, obviously I want that the right side, so however this is going to fit. Well, you know, I'm a little concerned about making it straight.
Did you screw up, Julie?
Maybe. No.
Okay, well,
I don't think
because,
so.
You know, it wasn't just me.
No, there. I think we're good. There. And that's the one with the stripes. Okay, then this is just going to go on here with the glue. Like that. And it may or may not be straight on there, but that's okay.
Why
Yeah.
is there not?
Oh, I know what I did. Okay, I'm a ding-dong. But it's okay. I think it will be fine. Oh, well, it probably won't be fine. I put, okay. So, you know what? Oh, yay.
What'd you glue down before you?
I glued down the whole piece. No, I want this big piece to be on dimensionals too. So, and it will be fine. It will look dimensionalized. Oh, brother.
Well, can you just make this one not dimensionally?
Well, I've got part of it. Anyway, there. See?
I'm not really
You'd never
watching
know.
what you're doing,
You'd
so
never know the difference. Oh, what a ding dong. Okay.
It all happens.
So then I'm going to take my thanks. You can leave it wide if you want to, but I'm going to cut it off with a point. So just because I didn't need all of it. So I'm going to go down 2 to the center, down 2, get rid of my garbage. And, oh, I don't have a bow on this one. It fell off. You can put this wherever you want. If you want it down here with the bow, if you want it over here, it's wherever you'd like to put your things. And if you want to use a different sentiment, feel free to do that too. It is a-okay. And I need, do you have any glue dots out?
They're right there. Right there. There's a big sheet of them right there.
A sheet of glue dots?
Right here.
Oh, I wasn't looking for a sheet of glue dots.
Yeah. Well, there. No, it's right
Yeah,
there.
I got you. Thank you.
There is there if you want.
So,
Sorry.
it's all good. Again, my brain is just a little bit, I don't know what my problem is. It's hot. And when I get hot, I can't think. I can't function very well. Well, why doesn't that want to work?
You gotta take the other side out.
I know, but the side that is plain isn't sticking.
Did you?
I must
it on
have.
The sheet?
I bet I left it on the sheet, which is fine. There it is. I found it. Because this way I can kind of roll it up and put it in a ball. And then my bow can go right here. Your bow for boho vibes. No. There. Okay. Card number 1.
We saw that card. We saw these colors in a shirt today. We were almost going to
Yes.
buy it to
Just-
show you
Yeah.
that Stampin' Up! Does a great job of
Having current colors.
current colors. And then we found a shirt today exactly with those colors.
It was
It
pretty
was
funny.
crazy.
So this card that I did, I wanted to do something a little bit different than we've done before. So these are the window sheets And so we're making a card out of a window sheet. But I like them. And you just have to work with a little bit, if that makes any sense at all. So you're going to find you've got clouds, you've got your rainbow in here, and you should have some of the little dots. This is not going to matter on here because we're going to hide it. So you have two that are the same size, one that's a little smaller. You have all of your rainbow colors. Well, they're, you know, and this is where if you wanted to take those other individual, let me show you, these other things and make your arches out of these things, it just gives it a fun little twist. And then this is what cut all of those out. So it cuts out all of the different sizes. So I'm cutting out rainbows and making sure I have enough for everybody. Well, I have probably triple what I need because I cannot figure out how to how to think that through when you're using different colors. Anyway, doesn't matter. So if you want a different color, holler at me. All right, so you have your...
You can have them for the next 2 months.
Yeah, you can probably have them for the next 6 months. You have your window sheet. It will collect fluff. And I did score it, so you know where to burnish it. It's a little... And now it's a little stiff, I will admit. But if you just work with it, take your bone folder and smoosh that puppy down.
Swoosh it?
Smoosh it down. This is going to be hidden on there, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. Now it's too far, but that's okay. I can bring it back up. Okay. Now we're going to take our white piece and I'm going to use seal. Okay, I gotta think this through. I can do this. Yes, this goes on the back of it. So I'm gonna put my seal on here and I want it to stick, so I'm putting a little bit extra on it. And then I'm going to bring this and line this up. Well, yep, I just want to make sure it's lined up. So I'm going to go this way. Yep, there we go. Oh, and it's still moved a little bit, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about that. So then we have, yeah, I should have been a little bit more careful. Oh, well.
Did you screw up?
Yeah, but it looks fairly even, so I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, so yeah. Then that's that part. Now, we're going to take our bigger cloud pieces and we're going to glue them on the acetate or the window sheet. So you might want to get that part out of the way, just like this. So I'm going to take and put my glue down. Well, not glue. I'm not using glue. I'm using this. Okay. And I can do it all the way up here too. So this is going to go on the top of my sheet, like so. And yes, it is a little hard to see. Okay. Now I'm going to flip that over and then we're going to hide this. Otherwise, this is why we have these two pieces. This would show and we don't want it to show. So I'm going to make sure that the one that I'm putting on the back is going the right direction. And I'm going to put my seal on here and see that's all going to be hidden. So this is, and I'm going to put this down just like that. Yeah. Well, you know how it is. Okay, and then see, then you have a nice piece that you don't see any glue on the back. So that's kind of fun. Okay, now we're going to take our smaller cloud and we're going to use some dimensionals. And we're going to raise it up a little bit. We're not going to... Okay, let me put that here for now. Because the key will be... See, now that is wrong. Okay, I'll probably just trim that so it will be equal. Or I could bring this down. That would work too. Okay. We're going to take our pieces of rainbow. And I'm going to start with my smaller one. Now, I'm going to take this and I'm going to just put a very light pencil mark right here. So, because I want it to be underneath this cloud. So I don't want it to see it, but that tells me how far I'm going to put these. Does that make sense? This one, the smallest one is going, the whole thing is going to show. The rest of them we're going to trim off. I'm going to put this on the right hand side. Sorry.
That's okay.
So, and it's going to be over to the left, and we want it to be about right here. So I'm going even a little bit lower than my pencil mark. And then the next one, yours might not be the same order. Oops, I just glued the wrong side. But that's okay.
It sounds like you're doing great.
I'm doing great. Yeah, aren't you happy I did this card?
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I can hardly wait to do mine. Julie and I share ours.
Oops, and look at that, I
each
got
other.
messy all over. So where's this?
Yeah, you do a little thing. It's pretty amazing how that works.
Well, I'm getting... You're going to hate me.
Why?
Oh, I mean, people, because it shows a little bit. Okay, so I want the glue on this side. And you don't have to go all the way over because we're going to be trimming that off.
Okay, these are ready to send, but I'm waiting for one more email that I gotta figure out first. So I will, but it's on my phone, so I can't very well do it.
Oh
right
yeah,
this minute.
since your phone is over here
My
with
phone's
me.
a little busy. So okay, there they are. There's
Oh wow,
Kathy.
Kathy.
Hello, Kathy. Kathy and I'm trying to think of Joe Hughie and who was our winners last month.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I did bring them.
perfect. So
Okay, there. So there's your, oops, and that one didn't want to stay down. So hold it for just a half a second. And see all that glue that I got all over the place is actually hiding now.
oh, you know.
Mostly. Okay, now I'm going to take and trim the overhang. There you go. And move my garbage over here. And then I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to put it I'm going to go ahead and match the white, I think. Well, I know there's many white, but and then I'm going to trim that off so that it won't show. Just like that. Oops, I got glue on it anyway. Okay, I'm going to take this little piece and put it underneath my rainbow. And I'll probably trim it a little bit.
Julie would that stuff called, what's that stuff called? It's called
The window sheet?
yeah, no, would hand sanitizer take the glue off?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Well, don't try it now.
No, I won't try it, yeah. Okay, so my hello, I'm just gluing, this is just, I probably could have, there, so you can see more of it. Now I'll probably, I'll trim a little bit of it off. And then that's going to go down here. Just like that. Now, if you want, if you don't mind it being a little thick, you can go ahead and put this on the dimensionals too. I'm going to try it. It might not be one that you can put in the mail. It might have to be a hand-delivered card because of that. But it will separate the separate the cloud from the base cloud. Or if you're really good, you can and it's crooked, but that's okay. It's just gonna be crooked. There we go. Okay, and now I'm gonna add my gems. Oops. You can put those wherever you want them. I'll put one here, one here.
Like that.
Uh-oh. Well, that one. Well, okay, my sticky can't left me. There we go. Well, I'm not having trouble.
Everything's fine.
Everything's great here. It's probably why it works really good to just slide those things off. There we go. All right. There. And to just make this, because, you know, I'd rather have it, because I'll probably mess it up, and there's probably better ways of doing this, but I'm just going to trim this off here. Just so that, you know, the bottom of my card matches. Yep, and then, yeah, since I did a really good job of trimming that too, maybe I'll, you know what, I could go through, I'll go through it and I'll just fix that with my trimmer. Anyway, I thought it was a fun card just because it was certainly different than anything we'd ever done before, and you may hate me for it. But oh well, have fun with it. Okay, that's card number 2. Now the third card, because we do a lot of, well, we like to do a lot of camping during the summer, I just thought this set was fun. And it's another one of those card kits that, or it's a fun fold card. Okay. And our fun fold, it's called a step card. So that when you, you know, when it's set out, you can see it like this. I don't know, can you see it okay? So it's just kind of fun. So I went ahead, and so this is the front of it. This fell off, so I'll glue that back. Oh, in fact, I'll do it right now. Bloop.
Well, that could be because I was carrying it in here too.
Well, I think I moved it from the, there's nothing like a campfire. Anyway, so let's make that one. So this is a regular 8.5 by 5.5 card, and the difference is all just how you cut it. So we will, I'll show you how to do it. Oh, I have the measurements will be on the PDF if you ever want to repeat this card. You may not want to. This is scored at 4 1/4, so that's just like normal. This is scored at, I think it's an, you know what, I'm not going to tell you because I don't remember for sure. But anyway, then when it's folded, it's going to be a stair step like that. So let's make it. And there is a little bit of fussy cutting. I apologize profusely. I went ahead and pre-colored everything just to save some time.
Pre-colored or pre-stamped? Oh, you did
Pre-colored.
today.
Yeah, I pre-colored it. I won't show you how to color.
Got it.
The other thing that I forgot to give you, and I apologize, if you want me to rectify that, I will, is just a piece of white paper in here so you can write your note in here. So I'm sorry. I was bad. So I'm going to burnish this.
That's okay. I got all done with my PDFs and realized I forgot the sentiment stamp
Oh.
name in there, so I did a little magic.
And you have all these little pieces of paper that actually are all cut from the same piece. So we're going to create our scene with this. We're going to glue. You might have a little bit different background. There's 2 different kinds.
Excuse me, that was terrible. Sorry.
But it will be fun, I hope. So the bigger piece on this side, this one is going to butt up right against here. So you're going to leave your margin on this side, but you're going to butt it up right here. Does that make sense? Okay, then we're going to take our next one and we're going to glue that one to this step. And this one, it goes this way. We are going to glue to this step. And it's going to be, oh, rats, above. I quit. Okay, just
what's
send me home.
What's wrong?
Oh, I went up too far with the glue. Look at that. It'll just wipe it all off. Ha!
So Julie's going to buy me a new
Yes.
microfiber.
Yep. Yeah, it worked pretty good. Okay, so this one's going to go here. Now, if yours has trees on it or anything, cut around those trees and it'll be kind of a fun little look to it. Okay, so
well, I'm glad everybody that wasn't mine.
I know.
Got
I'm
glue
sorry.
all over.
I know. Okay, let's make our, I didn't color my extra. So we're going to put our stuff around in our nifty little campsite. Can I have I forgot to color my awning. So you have a little bit of extra awning. If you want to use it, you can. And then you'll just have to cut around it.
Yawning or awning?
Awning. I am yawning, but it's an awning. Just so that it gives it some dimension, if that makes sense. More dimension, because, you know, we need all the dimension we can get. Right?
Yes.
So this won't take very long, I hope. Okay. And the other paper that I used has more of these colors in it, but I think this will be fine.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I just didn't have enough of the same. I really
so in
like.
other words, if you want to change the color of your
Yes, feel free to
camper, you
color
can.
the camper whatever you want to color it. It is totally fine. And I can't say I've seen a whole lot of campers with pink and blue on them, but you know what? This is however you want to do it. So then we're going to take and cut this out. Oops. Yeah, I can cut.
Do you have my other scissors that are right-handed?
Oh, is that what the problem is? These are left-handed scissors?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so that's my whole life is that.
I couldn't figure out why things weren't going quite like they usually do.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, thank you.
You mean you're having problems
Yes,
with that?
I'm
so
sorry. Yeah, you're not a bit sorry.
Nope, I'm not.
She's gleefully over here going, nanner, nanner, nanner. So, okay. Just going to cut this out real quick, right?
99% of my life I've had to adapt. So.
Yep. So I guess I could keep
You
cutting
can
with them and
adapt.
try and adapt.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, excuse me. Now you got me yawning.
Yeah, see? I know. I know. What should we talk about? Who?
Let's see.
Well, I'm cutting these out. Do you have a winner yet?
Yep, they're all over there by you.
Well, go ahead and pull one out.
Oh, okay. Says Julie's. Na, na, na,
Since I know, since I have no words to talk about,
we
and
have Wendy is a winner of our Vibes, whatever it's called.
Boho
Vibes paper. Marie Andrews is a winner for the Cheers and Sips paper.
Yay.
Julie Harder is a Cheers and Sips paper. Lee is Cheers and Sips paper. Feliza is Cheers and Sips paper. Nancy is Boho Vibes. Sandy is Boho Vibes. And Cheryl is Boho Vibes.
Fun.
So.
Okay, now I'm just going to put a few of these mini, and you can always take your bigger dimensionals and cut them in half or in fourths, however you need to do that.
There.
So
There you go.
there we go. Well, I might have to do it with this too. Oh well, I think they'll be. Oh mercy.
This is kind of what we did when we do card play. We do our online retreat for the weekend, and we make up our cards so far in advance that by the time you go to make them up for everybody, you're going like, what did I do? What did I do? Now this isn't that long. These have not been that long.
No. There we go. So that just adds a little bit. And you can, well, yeah, anyway. Okay, now we're going to put our camper. Oh, let's put it about right there. You know, and now if you have water, you don't want to put it in the water, but there's no water. So we'll put the camper right here. Oh, I forgot to tuck the trees behind it.
Don't put it down yet.
No, I got it. It's all good. So we had to add there. We'll make them a couple different heights. There's our trees. Now we've got our fireplace and our lawn chair. If you want to put...
Did you show them the stamp set?
Oh, this is...
Well,
okay.
When you can show them to them.
I decided to go ahead and put the... You can put them anywhere. If you want to put them here, or if you want to, you know, put them in on different spots, you can do it however you want. In fact, I might do that. Okay, I'm going to try that. Put a little bit of glue here. Well, a lot of bit of glue here. And then we'll put the fire behind, because, you know, you don't want to sit too close to the fire.
We can't even have fires after June 15th. First, as soon as they put the fire ban on level 1 where I live, they shut it off completely. So
and you can put your sentiment wherever you want. It could go here. I'll go ahead and put it over here and let it offset a little bit. Is my thought.
You could put it on the inside.
You could put it on the inside, yeah. And if you don't want to use the sentiment, if, you know, it doesn't seem appropriate, then don't. So there, it was just an interesting fun fold card to me. So, those are my...
Here's the stamp set.
Oh, yeah,
It's
let
on
me
the
show you the
last
stamp set.
chance list, so.
Yeah, Adventure Together.
And it's got dies that go with it.
Yep, and there's dies that cut out the trees, the chair, the fireplace, and the camper.
It's called a campfire.
That's called an RV, right?
No, but yeah.
What did I say this was?
The fireplace.
A campfire.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's been a long day.
Fine.
Okay.
So you can lay them all out there if you want.
Okay.
Because I know they want to see them again because they were so
because they were
special.
so cute. Oops.
So special.
How is this
That's
supposed
probably
to
not
sit?
gonna. You can just lay it down.
Oh, I want it to sit.
Well, you can.
Well, you
sit
probably
and
can't
sit.
see it.
You can't see them.
Come on.
You gotta put the other thing up.
I'm just gonna lay down.
Where's yours? Here?
They're both over here.
Oh. She just
They're
threw it
hidden.
away.
I did. I just tossed it. Okay, there you go.
Wait, there's my other one.
Oh, and here's
Wait.
there. Okay, everybody.
Thanks so much
I'm
for
sorry.
playing.
Yeah. Thanks for putting up with us tonight.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
All right. I will. PDFs will be out in the next 5 minutes, and it'll be up on YouTube in probably the next 10 minutes. So
Yay.
you can go over to YouTube. Loving what you do, Stampers, all one word. Loving.
LOVIN.
What you do.
What-
What
we do.
Stampers. And you will see our little picture, which we're going to update our little picture.
Oh, come on.
Because you can't see our heads very well. But anyway, and we'd love for you just in it. You're not signing up for anything. You're not going to get junk in the mail or nothing like that. I mean, you're not.
You can subscribe. You don't have
That's what I
to.
mean. If you subscribe, we're not
Yeah, we're not gonna.
It's not
yeah.
sold to anybody. Anyway, you're not going to get any stuff from it. You're just going to be able. You can just look at us.
It just means that it's a, you know, it'll maybe be easier to find next time.
And it's always there. It's always there, so it's not going to go away like Facebook. So
Yeah. Yeah.
anyway, hope you guys are having a good evening and have fun. And remember, we will not be here
In August.
because we had too many camping trips planned. And so we will be back in September with a new mini catalog, all new product.
Yeah.
And it ought to be a lot of fun. And we'll make sure that we, we'll get there. So it's the class is on the 16th. Delivery down south is on the 12th. And delivery up north is on the 13th. So
Thanks, Wendy.
anyway, so we will see you then. And have a great rest of the summer. And
Yeah.
hopefully we'll still have summer in September.
Yeah.
So, all right, everybody.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Have a good
Take care.
evening.